Hey everybody, welcome back. Gonna make y'all a little quick in here on the race car. We're fresh off of a private test. We went and trying a few new things. Actually trying a UMP motor, which is a built motor for y'all. Those of y'all that don't know, we run a 602 crate motor a lot, but we just been practicing with a UMP, and some guys and gals was asking us about the tires, and there's a bar right there that you can barely see that one. Over here they're gone. Over here they're about gone. Let's see what a new tire looks like. And no, these are not UMP tires. These are 602 tires. I'll tell you what, the best way to get the comparisons is to set them side by side. There you go. See how deep these little bars are? And see over here, they're gone, all but gone. So that's a wore out tire. But some was asking about, and I was telling you about this tire tool. So I'm gonna make a quick one here, letting y'all see how this wide foot bead breaker works. Y'all come along and check it out, and make sure you subscribe, ring the bell where you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is pull the valve core out. Let the air come out the tire. And we're going to go ahead and flip it over to the back side. Let me see how good can y'all see that. Just got to bring you a little closer. There you go. So you can see this tire tool. Alright. This lip goes on that side. Set your foot on it. Push it in like that, and then push down. And sheet it around a little bit. Yeah, that's the hardest one I've ever done with this tool. Not the hardest one with a hammer. Now we'll take the impact and back all the screws out. There it goes. There's your wore out tire off. Alright, on the bead lock, I'm just lubing one side of this rim, because the other side don't have to blow out with air and seat like a normal rim. And I've done this bead also. Alright, that dropped on. Where it's sitting pretty center. Set your ring back up here and start working around it, trying to start screws or bolts. And normally what I do is I turn the impact all the way down to 1 to run these up, because I don't want to strip them out. These aero rims I think it's like $160 a piece. And we're tearing enough of them up, beating and banging racing. I don't want to strip them out and have to buy more. That's the first tire we've wore out this year though. We've busted a good number, but this was the first one we've wore out. There's a ring on this tire that you can see right here. It goes all the way around, and as long as you can see it all the way, you know your rim is pretty centered. So you know that I'm not over tightening them. It'll stop on its own, watch. See, I never let go of the trigger, look. Alright, once I about forgot, once I run them down with that ratchet like that, with that impact, I come back with the ratchet just to make sure they're all kind of even. You can see there's a crack down here. You want that to be pulled even. I'll bring the camera down here in just a second and show you that crack that I'm talking about. For those of y'all that don't know, I can show you. It's already getting hot here in South Carolina, y'all. I think it's about 84 today. She's good. Let me bring you down there and show you them cracks I'm talking about. That's the line I was telling you that you can look at and make sure that it's halfway centered like it's supposed to be. And there's the crack that you sandwich and that you watch to make sure that it's halfway equal. All right, let's get some air put in it. For those of y'all that's been around through this winter, you remember that we have air and everything in this trailer. Alright, what we got here is just a chuck that's open-ended. And you remember a while ago we took the valve core out. So this way the air will go in it faster and maybe pop that bead out for us. Easy. We don't know if we need to stretch it or not. So we're going to let the air back out of it. Seat it up good. Got the tire popped out on the rim, we're going to I take them to about 10 psi just to get me a base measurement to try to find out what size exactly tire are we working with. Alright, that's close. Alright, that's 10 psi. So now what we're going to do, we're going to measure. This is a stagger stick. You put this straight across your tire in the biggest spot, and a little bit of wiggling like that, and you can pull it off, and it'll show you how big your tire is. And you can check all 4 of your tires on your car and your spares, and that's how you'll get stagger to help make the car turn or whatever you're trying to accomplish. But that's it in a nutshell of how you mount a tire on a bead lock rim. Now this is a bead lock. And then now I'll go to my notebook and see what this number here is, and if it's way small, then we can pump it up to say 30-40 psi and lay it out in the sunshine and leave it, and this tire will actually stretch or grow. If it's small, I've done the same thing and dump ice on them. Leave it in the sun, dump ice on it, pull the valve stem out, and that has shrunken tires in the past for us. But I appreciate y'all watching and hanging out with us here at Gerraldfarms and Gerraldfarms Racing on YouTube. Appreciate y'all watching. Have a good one.